Ali, I'm currently getting a lot of new creators reaching out. How do you move towards bigger creators in the IRL niche? I like to call it the client ladder, where it's sort of like the first people you work with, hope you get the next few, hope you get the next few, hope you get the next few, hope you get the next few. Um, my first guy was a guy with 2 subscribers. And then after a year of editing with 4 clients, no, like 6 months, then I got my first content editor, which was for a guy with 250 subs. And then it was like with small guys, then randomly a 250,000 subscriber channel popped up. Then it was like a 2 million subscriber, then a few smaller guys, and like a 2 million, and it sort of just happens like that. Um, Even me at the point that I'm at, most of my inbounds are generally smaller guys too. It's just by the nature of the split of the content world. Most people are smaller, so most of the people that reach out are going to be smaller. I would still run them through the same process because a lot of the time you can't tell how big someone's channel is or how much money they have to spend based on their profile.
Mm.
So I would still run them through the same process. In terms of how do you move towards the IRL niche, um, it's essentially where you keep working on the client ladder and your goal is to always have some client work over nothing. So let's say you have this goal of I want IFL clients, but you have someone who isn't an IFL client, but you don't have work right now. You work with that guy is actually closer to working with IFL than not working with anyone.
Mm.
You want to use this almost like a North Star, where let's say thinking about niche is only really applicable when you have multiple people where you could physically only choose one. So let's say you have this golden star of IVL niche, and now you have 2 clients and you physically cannot take on both. If you can take on both, but if you physically can't, then you just ask yourself, who is more like the type of person that I want to eventually work with?
Mm.
Because by
Yeah.
working with them, you show that social proof, and now you'll start attracting more people closer to that.